Ananda. Consider, for example, a person who touches his warm hand with his cold hand. If the cold is in excess of the warm hand will become cold. If the warmth is in excess of the cold, his cold hand will become warm. So the sensation of warmth and cold is felt through the contact and separation of the two hands. Fatiguing contact results in the interpenetration of warmth and cold. However, both the body and the fatigue originate in body. Protraction produces characteristic of fatigue. Because a physical sensation is stimulated in the midst of the two defiling objects of separation and union, defiling appearances are taken in. This is called the awareness of sensation, apart from the two sets of defiling objects of separation and union, and pleasantness and unpleasantness. The awareness of sensation is originally without a substance. Thus, Ananda, you should know that this sensation does not come from separation and union, nor does it exist because of pleasantness and unpleasantness, nor does it arise from the sense organ, nor is it produced from emptiness. For what reason? If it arose when there was a union, it would disappear when there was separation. So how could it sense the separation? The two characteristics of pleasantness and unpleasantness are the same way. Suppose it came from the sense organ, which is obviously devoid of the four characteristics of union, separation, pleasantness, and unpleasantness. Unawareness of physical sensations such as this would have no self-nature. Suppose it came from emptiness. The awareness of sensations would be experienced by emptiness itself. What connection would that have with your entrance? Therefore, you should know that the body entrance is empty and false, since it neither depends upon causes and conditions for existence, nor is spontaneous in nature. Ananda. Consider, for example, a person who becomes so fatigued that he goes to sleep. Having slept soundly, he awakens and tries to recollect what he experienced while asleep.